Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be playing Mech Arena. It's Friday evening. I figured I'd play Mech Arena for a few hours and I just enjoy this game. Yeah, it's a little not balanced towards the higher end tier stuff, but I still enjoy playing the game. I want to show you something about my character before we get into a game and do some gameplay. I've had 335 wins out of 469 battles. This is the highest damage I've given out, and I've got a total of almost 3,000 kills. Now the last tournament, the first tournament I was in, I took first place, but then I moved up a bracket from the expert bracket to the Grand Master bracket, and because I was in this bracket, I was competing against mechs that were pay to win and people that were paying for tickets to get into the tournament. Now, if you look at the statistics, I had 81 battles, and out of 81 battles in the entire tournament, I was 79. I had 79 MVPs. That means I was the #1 player on the map 79 times out of 81 games. I had 823 kills, and I only won 54 battles out of the 81, because the tournament play, you've got skilled players, but you also have trolley players that will do stuff to screw your team over. And I don't know why people like doing that. There's no way to communicate with the person, but you know when you get into a tournament game and you got two mechs next to you and they just run a circle around you so you can't move or fire, or they're deliberately getting in your way. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just wasting a tournament ticket to just troll people. That happened a lot, I noticed, in the higher ranking. And the fact being is, when you go to play the tournament, you have to spend one of these tickets. You get 12 a day, and you only can have 12 on hand at a time. But the problem is, you can buy as many tickets as you want. So if you're a pay-to-win player, you're always going to win the tournament every time there's a tournament, because they don't only score you in tournament play by how many you've killed, or they do score you for how many you killed, but they also score you if you win or lose. So let's say you lost every battle and you only went in there and killed one person each time you lost a battle. But if you keep on buying tickets with real cash money and keep on just going into the tournament, and let's say you spend the day just buying tickets, going into the tournament, losing every battle and killing just one person per battle, in the end, you'd still be #1 in the tournament bracket, because you've just screwed your numbers with the fact that you're paying into just getting in the tournament. Because just getting in and killing one player, you're getting points for that. And how the tournament works, right now I didn't get into this week's tournament because it's a free-for-all tournament. I don't really care for it. So if you enter battle here, so it takes one ticket to get in, and then and what happens is when you come out of the battle, win or lose, they score you, they give you points, and those points add up. So if you could be the worst player in the entire planet and just have a deep wallet and buy tickets after tickets after tickets, eventually you're going to beat over the person who just was going with the standard 12 tickets a day. They could be the best player in the world, but you're pay to win, and buying tickets into the tournament will oversee the person's skill. I mean, I guess that's the way I look at it. I mean, it was kind of nuts. This one guy that beat me in that Grandmaster tournament, it was crazy. It was clear he was buying tickets. It was how he had like 8,000 points. And I was like, how are you getting 8,000? I spent all 12 tickets a day. I was MVP in almost every battle, and I got like 2,000 points for all that. And this guy had like 8,000. So it was clear. Whoop, oh, don't get in my way, buddy. Oh, I missed him. It was clear that the person was using some pay-to-win mechanic to get more points than the average person. But that's fine. I mean, it's the tournament. If you know you're going to not be top dog because of the pay-to-win players, and that's just the way it is. I still did very well. I was happy with the tournament. I just wish. Come on, really? Just come out and stand in front of me. I just was waiting for that guy to come around the corner, and he never did. So I'm not doing the best in this match right now because I'm kind of talking while I'm playing. But the guns that I'm using just require an amazing recharge length of time. It takes forever to recharge my weapons. And I was waiting to get a pilot mod or an implant that would reduce the timing on these things. Dude, why are you shooting at me? You're on my team. That's just crazy town. Ooh, I got him. So I'm playing the sniper. I'm just trying to pick off the guys that have. Come on, peek around that corner, right there. Oh, all right. So I have to wait for to recharge. So right now we're pushing the center. This capture point in the center is what you want to hold for the majority. And we're holding it because we're just... Get behind there before I get hit by those missiles. We're holding it because we got someone like me just picking off people as they go into the center. You know, once they go into the center to take it, I'm just picking them off. So they're getting no credit right now because it's neutral. It's neutral. It hasn't been changed. Oh, I kind of snuck out there. I was down on hit points, but no matter. You know, the Guardian is my bread and butter build, but not as much as this build. If you've seen me play this mech, it's lights out kind of. This is one of my favorite mechs to play. Yeah, you want to sneak out there like that? Go ahead and sneak out there. I'm going to push you back. Ooh. I'm going to hit them with this close range stuff. Come on. Yeah, I wish I could get the other side, the long arm on the other side. It just has, I haven't found it yet. Ooh, get around there. Get around there. That screen is slowing me down. Yeah, a screen was slowing me. Oh, I didn't realize that our guys were just down. It's down to me? No way. That can't be. Come on, Tarkis. Get all slow down. Nope. I guess it's just me and another guy. I've been talking all this time. I wasn't kind of paying attention. It looks like my team kind of just fed them. And that's the other problem with this game, is the feeding problem. Is you get people that just feed the enemy. They just want to get out and done. Because you can leave. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this by myself. You can leave the match at any time. So you could burn through all your mechs. Like right now, I could burn through all my mechs and just leave the battle and get into another battle. So it's just the way the mechanic is with this game. So I got MVP again. Surprise, surprise. It's, you know, it is a fun game, and I think we would have done a little bit better if Tarkis was paying attention more. And then these are the dailies that that you do. And again, I've not paid a single penny to this game, and it continues to want to sell me stuff. That's, you know, I think on the mobile phone it's probably more annoying, but it's definitely annoying here. So then I go into the dailies, just doing that. That was my first battle of the day. Just going in there to do that one battle, I was able to polish that off. You know, and then every day you get your free stuff that you pick up. Every day you log in, you get 2 free crates. See, they're giving me tickets, and it says my tickets are limited at 12. Because I want to keep 12 tickets for the tournaments that I like to play available to me. So I don't want to burn through my tickets And it doesn't require me to play as much either, the game, because if you're burning through 12 tickets, you can earn 12 tickets. So that means you got to play for a few hours every day to get those tickets. So what I'm going to do is wait for the next heat or the next tournament. So there's 2 more heats in this tournament. So I'll wait for those to get done. They'll do the new tournament, and then I'll get into that tournament. So basically, I like to take the free-for-all tournaments off. I like team play. I do well in the team play. So that's really it for tonight. The Guardian is a good mech to have. It's got the special ability. I guess I didn't use it, and I guess I should have used it in that last battle. What it does is it like neutralizes the mech in front. It cools down all the special abilities of the mech in front of me. But I was spending more time talking than I was playing. So why don't we play? I'm going to actually play one more here so that you can see the gameplay when I'm not trying to talk to explain stuff while I'm trying to play. And I like this map here. This is a fun map. I enjoy the maps where you get a longer distance because the weapons that I use, I do more damage per the distance. I don't understand people like that. See, I just did 5K to that guy, and it was based off the distance. Oh, he popped his shield before I got that last shot in, or I would have killed him. Why are you in my way? That's what I'm talking about right there. It's like people that he should have gone down this side that just have lack of competence when it comes to playing this game. I don't think I'm going to shoot at him, even though because I can get his shield. Yeah, look at him. He's got a slow mech. He went the longest way around. He'll be pretty much useless to us the whole game. And I just don't understand why people play like that. It's just so noob. I mean, the guy's still up there on the catwalk, hasn't done anything. So I'm just waiting for my weapons, and I want to stay at maximum range. There's missiles coming in. Some guy's trying to shoot me from a distance. I'm going to try to get a few shots on him. See, I killed him with 2 shots because of the distance. So he fired missiles at me, and I was able to take him out just because of the distance. Come on, Tarkis. Oh, because the hitbox, he went into like shadow stealth mode. That's so because the mech, that's the mech's ability, is a shadow stealth mode. But he was stupid. He came up face to face with a Guardian because I used my special ability to shut all his abilities off. So he was basically, by running trying to face tank me, he basically killed himself because I used my ability to neutralize his entire mech. That's what I love about the Guardian, is I can do this crazy sniping from a distance, and then when they try to break the distance on me to try to confront me, I just neutralize them with my ability. And yeah, I'm vulnerable here in the window of time when my weapons are recharging. That's why you see me backing up. And then I try to move back in to get to see who I can... Oh, I missed that guy completely. That was noob of me. Yeah, at least I got him on the 3rd shot. See, I don't do as much damage to them when they're closer to me. So these longer maps are definitely advantage to my mech when I do these. Why are you doing this to me? Get away from me, dude. Really, you just slowed me down to take these shots. It's like, dude, what are you, trolling now? It's like, get away from me. Get away. It's like, I can't do nothing if you're standing next to me like that. It's like, really, dude, what are you doing? It's like criminal how stupid people can be. It's like, It's like, really? It's like, why are you standing down there still with this shooting at you? Go around a corner and defend yourself. It's like, really, dude? It's like, really? Just go stand up there and have them do that to you, kill you like that? That just made no sense to me. That guy just stood there. I mean, and then he's just griefing me by being, not allowing me to maneuver out of the spot that I was in. Like, really, dude? Is that how stupid you want to play tonight? I mean, I guess incompetence is just incompetence. There's nothing you can do about it. So I want to get into my other mech, just to get my other long arm in.
30 seconds remaining.
This one does a lot of damage. I just got to find somebody to hit. There we go. See, that combo does a lot of damage. I like getting into this mech. This is one of my, I guess this is my favorite mech. I really, really like this mech. And I like the, that's, when the Guardian is dead, that's when I really start to shine.
3, 2, 1.
So we won this by 5 points. A lot better than the other map that we had. So at least they're MVP again. The sniping build works for me, and as I said, as they get closer to me while I'm in the Guardian, I then can neutralize their, the Guardian's ability is the system crash, and it goes pretty far, so it works very well. So if they try to face tank me, boom, I neutralize them, I back up, get the distance, and as you can see, it can be problematic if you've got a mech that's next to you that doesn't know what they're doing. So it gets kind of crazy. I try not to get next to anybody. So when people roll up to me, I want them to get away from me. I don't need them standing next to me. I need them to move on, to allow me to maneuver, not to stand next to me and box me in. I mean, but again, I was mentioning the tournaments earlier. There are people that will troll you in the tournaments that do exactly that. They'll wedge you in a wall and not let you out. And they just will do it. And you can't do nothing against it. You won't be able to fire against anybody because there's no friendly fire in this game. It just happens. But well, that's it. A little bit of gameplay for tonight. I don't want to spend too much time crapping on the game. I do enjoy playing the game. I enjoy sitting back, kind of just understanding that I'm never going to be top dog in this game. It's just never going to happen because I'm never going to pay money for this game. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkis Zone.